Tekken 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this game.
Yeah.
But Tekken 6, I was a pretty big Tekken guy. Like when I first had my PlayStation, I was like, oh crap, I gotta get Tekken 2, Tekken 3. But I kind of got away from it because I didn't have people to play against. And so I played this and it's like, okay, well, they offer some interesting options.
Okay.
They have a quest mode.
Is that just
a single
like
player
multiple
quest mode.
fights in a row?
Yeah, it's a little different. Do you remember that one Mortal Kombat quest mode that they did a long time ago?
No.
Did you play that one? Because I remember I played it. It was the worst thing ever.
No.
Basically, okay, so you have
like a street brawl?
It's so bad. So you have a couple of fighting games have done this. We're like, okay, we know that all you're doing is playing against these people over and over again.
Yeah.
Let's make it a little more interesting. Let's make a quest adventure out of it.
Okay.
So they did this, and it's like you're some guy. There's a long story, which is really boring, but a lot of pretty cutscenes.
Right.
And you're like, huh? It's basically here's like a path.
Yeah.
Two guys pop up at the end. You're like, oh, fight. Ooh, they drop a chest. Get it.
Is it like
Next zone.
Is it like Bad Dudes? Is it just kind of like they just?
It's like Bad Dudes is more fun than this game. I swear, dude. It's just like I don't understand why fighting game manufacturers decide to do this.
Wow.
But it's just bad.
So is the goal to like get farther every time, like you beat, because it's like level 1, level 2, level 3.
Well, you get achievements as you go through. You get stuff. You pick up stuff. You can like change.
How do you lose?
Suits.
You run out of health, right? So,
yeah, you die. Yeah, you lose.
The goal is to keep going.
But it's
farther.
It's not like you're not playing the fighting like in an arena. You're playing.
It's just like
in a 3D. No, it's not like 2D, but you're still playing 3D. But it's so janky. I mean, it's like 2001 era 3D games, and you're playing. Anyhow, it's terrible. It's the worst idea I've ever seen. Then you have the game. It doesn't look on the 360. I played it. It doesn't look that good.
That's what people. I've actually heard this. Like I didn't play Tekken 6, but people actually Locke was saying this is not a next gen Tekken.
Yeah.
That was his quote, and I was just like, wow, that's. I mean, they've had plenty of time. The 360 and the PS3 are not new.
No, and I'm thinking maybe if they spend a little more time, maybe the PS3 version will look better. Who knows? But we saw it in the arcades. It looks gorgeous in the arcades.
It looks scary good.
And obviously the arcades have super high def PCs and all this other stuff. But still, man, it's just like I was kind of disappointed in that. I haven't played online yet, but I hear the netcode is terrible.
Ooh.
And that just kills it, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just like
gotta have. I mean, like people are going to play through a little bit at home unless you're playing with your brother and sister. You're going to go online to fight dudes.
So all in all, I would say kind of skip it unless you're a huge Tekken fan. Yeah. But there's so much wrong with this. Like there's other games that have good netcode and that saves it, right?
I was going to say people are still playing Street Fighter 4. Like they fucking love Street Fighter 4, and the netcode is great in that. So
it's a lot better than this. Yeah. I mean, Dead or
Alive
is
better.
Stick?
Did it work with the stick?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's good. I mean, it's just like at this point now, it's just like since I never play with a controller, it's just like it's kind of like it's baseline now. So like it works.
Of course it works. Why wouldn't
it? Just like the arcade. What are you talking about? So Tekken 6, thumbs down.
Okay.
Avoid it.